here I have got a beautiful lady today, Dr. Bedi. So we will be listening to her story, her experiences. Very warm welcome, Dr. Bedi. Very warm welcome to you. So there is first segment, Aapki Kahani, Aapki Zubani. Come on, please.
Thank you, Gurseema. It's right.
Pleasure is all mine.
Firstly, I would like to appreciate you people, the efforts put in this.
Thank you so much.
It's great work you people are doing right now.
Thank you.
Anyway, about me, I'm Dr. Mani Arora, working as an assistant.
Mani Arora, sorry, I mentioned as Mani Bedi.
Yeah.
Both are
okay with me.
Both are.
You can say I'm also Mani Bedi. So I'm Dr. Mani Bedi, working as an assistant professor in Department of Computer Science, Khalsa College, Amritsar.
Wow.
And regarding my studies, that I have done my matriculation from St. Francis School.
Okay.
Then,
ICC.
Yeah.
St. Francis.
Yeah.
Okay,
then +1, +2 and graduation from Khalsa College.
From Khalsa College.
Then I have done MCA, MTech and then PhD.
My God, ma'am.
Yeah.
You were not tired with so many masters.
Yeah, 3 degrees I got from GNU itself.
So you did your MBA,
MCA, then
MTech,
then PhD.
Yeah. So you not tired of studying?
No, I think
you were so passionate.
Yeah.
Were you?
Yeah.
So it was like from your childhood.
Yeah.
Right from your childhood.
Actually,
I'm feeling so privileged to have you today in this set of Gup-shup. I hope that my angel girls will be really motivated with your, dedication towards education. Haji, please continue.
Actually, you can say that my mother is my role model. So she always used to motivate me कि नहीं बेटा आपको ना मतलब independent बनना है life में.
मतलब ये मामा दा सीगा पीछे जड़ा push बहुत strong push.
She always remain as a role model for me ना. She always used to push me कि हाँ नहीं बेटा आपने कुछ life में बनना ज़रूर है. You should be the helping hand of your husband, not the burden on your husband. Yeah, that's why I keep on studying also, and then I joined the job and so on.
While talking about your mom, you became a bit more emotional, if I am not wrong.
Yeah, because she passed away this year only.
Oh, I'm really sorry for it. Okay, then mama thandiya chhama, tere preet de main ki gun gawa. So your mom was your ultimate role model, who triggered this process of learning and education and all.
And you can say actually I got married when I was doing MCA.
Actually.
And after doing MCA, as I told you before, that I have done MTech, then PhD, and this is only possible due to my in-laws. Because they are very well supportive.
So see PhD baad vich ki
and even
MTech also after marriage.
After marriage.
Applause to the in-laws.
Yeah, it is only possible due to their cooperation.
So your better half.
He also
his good name and what is it?
His good name is Bedi. And he is running coaching institute at Ranikabad with the name of Bedi College of Physics.
Bedi College of Physics. Well-known institute in the town, of course. We all are well acquainted to this name. So he was also like with the same push ki yes, go ahead with your studies.
He really supported a lot to me. I think he never said, whatever I say, ki nahi, Rohit, I want to do MTech. He said it's okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Afterwards, I said, nahi, I want to do PhD. So he said, never matters, better do it. If you can manage, then do it. So side by side, I was doing job and.
Side by side, you were doing job also.
Yeah, I got job when I have cleared my MTech. I got regular job. But before that also, I was doing a job as a on contract basis at Khalsa College for Women.
Khalsa College for Women. And then when you got your permanent job, you were working as?
Assistant professor. But after doing MTech, I got the regular job at Khalsa College.
Khalsa College,
in Department of Computer Science.
In the Department of Computer Science. So it was like, अच्छा कौन कभी इतना सफर जो देखते हो जिसे पीछे बोल के any struggle, any hard work, must be a lot of sacrifices that you have done.
Yeah, I used to, I never regretted for anything. I used to, and so
a positive spirit.
I like to do, you can say that I like the challenges of the life. Whenever I got got some challenge na, I would do stuff. No, I have to do
You
this
have to
thing.
do it.
Yeah.
So Dr. Mani, ਇੱਕ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮਤਲਬ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਦੀ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਸੀ because there is always a role model ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਨਾ trigger ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ.
बिल्कुल likewise I told you that na, my mother is always behind it and decision of mine. She always used to say, "Nahi, you can do. You should put efforts and do it."
So that's why you kept on
doing all the things and going
one chapter is over, another is started, one journey is over, then another goal is started.
Yeah.
So that's wonderful that you were, and I am feeling so happy that such a learner personality, such an educated personality is here to share the journey of a life at the show of Gup-shup. Dr. Mani, the way you have been studying and now you are teaching.
Yeah.
So the way you were, your journey, if you just show the flashback as a student, and now the students you are teaching, is there any difference? The students of that time, of your time, and students of this time.
We can say there is little bit difference now. Matlab at that time students used to be quite obedient to their teachers, but nowadays, matlab students put their, you can say their interest beforehand. And they are not, matlab, they are obedient, some are quite obedient, but some students it's not.
जिन्हें एक ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀ कि पिछले time which would I have seen my mom is saying कि we तो never even dare to ask certain things कि ठीक है जो कहता professor ने जो कह it's okay, right? And ਹੁਣ just students ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪੜ੍ਹਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ difference ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੋਏਗਾ.
There, what I told you कि there is difference. Actually, right then, na, कि the students have a lot of respect for the teachers. But nowadays, I think कि it's a bit
this is a big difference.
Yeah, it's
this
a
is
bit
the
difference.
this is the major difference
Now,
of that
now
time
what
of
is
this time.
not the we are paying
We
for
are
the
paying.
institute, and so it's their responsibility to teach us. It's okay.
Otherwise, at our यहाँ थोड़े time पे जो होता है वही होता है कि teacher is a guru.
Yeah.
Teacher is a guru. It's always a respect to the teacher because you're supposed to learn from that person. But now it's because of all the game is
They
turned as a
think this is
money
the
game.
only teaching profession they are doing, and it's their duty to impart the
Because we
knowledge
are
and we are
paying.
getting it.
Because we are paying for
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Halaki, I
This is the
see,
difference only.
and that is the reason ki why you are not getting that bright students these days because grasping, the essence of grasping has been decreased because you don't, the vibrations that you spread that ki nahi, ye to.
I don't know, matlab, what is happening actually na, right now. The kids think कि there is not necessity to study a lot. They think कि the main thing, या main motive of the life is to earn money.
To earn money.
It can be
Either by hook or crook,
by
the way you
hook,
want,
they have
it
to
should
earn
not
money.
be like. This is something very interesting. The sentence you said, कि they feel कि there is no need to study more. There is need to earn more. There is need to earn more, get more luxuries, but not to study more. And do you think somehow our system is responsible, or the faculty is responsible? What exactly you feel is?
I think
Because this is a major thing that is happening.
Yeah, I think the whole system is responsible for this because each and every person is giving an importance to money only. They hardly pay any attention to whether our kid is raising well or not, whether they are disciplined in their life or not. We are just pampering our kids and we want each and every luxury our kid should get. And this is the basic reason what I think they hardly forget that our kid should be disciplined also in the life. He or she must know how to respect to their elders or how to do their work properly. They just want कि my kid it should earn, he or she should earn a lot of money.
Money is
a lot of luxuries.
reference.
They should get a lot of luxuries. So I think this is the main reason behind each and everything.
So if we say Dr. Mani is like a professor, like thing at home, how you some you are better listen to something about your better half, your family, peace.
We have to. I think so. We have to. If they cooperated with me a lot, then I have to also cooperate with them a lot.
So you're in a
know
joint
that
family?
yeah, it's my
You are-
joint family. My in-laws are with me.
Okay.
So I used to be, if I will respect to them, then only they will
And
think
these things are so missing these days. It's actually missing these
if we
days.
will mess this thing, so I think life will become hell.
So after marriage, you pursued so many degree courses.
Yeah.
You know, it must be the support of your in-laws,
Yeah.
your better half.
I have 2 kids. You can well understand that they raised my kids along with me.
Right.
My papa is so cooperated that he used to do each and every core of the house.
That's so sweet.
So he
you talk about your father-in-law.
Yeah, father-in-law. So that's the reason that I am able to do all these things.
And let's listen something about. So your husband was also very clear. You are supposed to go for this journey, and he's been very supportive.
Yeah. He always putted me in my
छोटी मोटी लोग जो बूंदी होएगी, that's the that is the spice of the life. You shouldn't miss it.
Yeah.
Okay. So as far as your better half family is concerned, they were very supportive. That's fine. Now let's listen something about your kids. What are they doing?
My son is doing a bachelor in University of Alberta, Canada.
Canada. Okay.
Yeah, and my daughter is in 8th class.
She's in which school?
She's in DAB now.
Okay. So, as far as your kids are concerned, is that you need to, inculcate some special vision in their mind कि ये बनना है, that you have to choose this?
I have always preferred what they want.
What they want. So, do you
I never indulge anything. I give them suggestions. To my son even I have suggested मतलब कि these are the options you have in your life. Now it's up to you what you want to select, what you want to select and what you want to do. It's up to you. And luckily he selected my line only. He is doing BSc Computing Science in the University of Alberta.
So he will be settling there only.
I can't say right now. Actually, he's still completing his studies. Now it's again up to him. Whether he wants to come back,
which country he would like to choose for his livelihood, that is there.
Even if he wants to come back, we are always there to welcome him.
अच्छा आजकल ये बहुत ज़्यादा हो रहा है कि students are going abroad, for studies. Do you think that somewhere we lack those, those special institutes or those special educational hubs which can give the better opportunities to students?
Now you are exactly right about this point. If I compare the infrastructure he is getting in University of Alberta, and even if I compare that infrastructure with IIT, so I think they have better. Yeah. And that's why we are sending our kids outside. This is the basic reason. When I observe the infrastructure
is the one thing.
Okay. You can say infrastructure is the one thing. Secondly is the job opportunities. That
we can't ignore this thing,
Dr.
Mani, because see, if the child is well educated and still not able to get a good job, that is very pathetic.
That's why sometimes kids, you can say they go into the depression after studying so much, we have a job,
what have you got on your plate?
Yeah.
That's true. So that's why. So it was your decision to send him.
No, it's not my decision. It's only his decision.
He was
like actually he has some seniors over there, and when he saw they get so much job opportunities, then he compared it with the IIT's placements. And then he said, Mama, after studying so much, if I'm not going to get job over here, then what's the benefit of doing graduation? And secondly, the main thing is even you can say they have the job opportunities as well as they are
better opportunities.
You can say the environment is different from us.
And yes, of course. Nothing is under the table,
Yeah.
That thing is.
The main thing
of course,
is
the ethics of the work also matters. Okay. So, Dr. Mani, कुछ हल्की फुल्की गल्लां हो जाएं. You cook?
Yeah, of course, I used to cook.
So, what is the best that you feel like your dish or the recipes that you love to receive?
Yeah, I used to cook each and everything, veg, non-veg, whatever my in-laws demand.
So, you learned the cooking before marriage?
No.
After marriage?
After marriage, and my in-laws taught me the cooking.
Oh, how sweet.
Actually, before marriage, my mother, I
Because you were busy studying.
She always used to say कि मतलब
तुसी पढ़ाई करो.
what I have observed कि firstly she used to she was ना you can say housewife. But she goes to the papa's factory and manage each and everything.
Okay.
And then she come home and cook each and everything. And she never told us to go into the kitchen. She always used to say, नहीं बेटा आप ना पढ़ो. बस I want studies from you कि कुछ अच्छे से बन जाओ. Then afterwards you will learn each and everything.
You will learn each and everything.
So what then after marriage, my laws taught me each and everything. You will be surprised that even I don't know how to make a fulkas and anything else.
Okay.
So they taught
that
me
was
that.
Initially it must be making the maps of certain
Exactly.
That's what I feel.
Then
It's
they
the same
taught
thing.
me each and everything, how to make dishes, and now I'm well perfect in that.
Perfect. Dr. Mani, you sing? You listen to songs?
I used to listen songs, but I can't sing.
मैं सोच रही थी आज कुछ सुन लेना तो
No, I'm not good in that.
चलें, ठीक है. Dr. Mani, I want to know that if option is given to you to settle here in India or in abroad, what would be your preference?
I want to settle in India, and I got these options beforehand. But during my study period, I got these options. But what I decided, nahi, I have to stay in India only, and I like my India.
You like your country?
I like my country, whatever it is. Matlab, if it
with all the pros and cons,
are
cons
here, but I always used to like my country, and I want to, even for the future also, if my son decided to stay in the abroad, but I would like to stay here. Yeah, I would like to stay.
One more thing, these days, because nuclear families are emerging, joint family, it's a very rare picture that you see. So what would you like to talk about this thing?
Yeah, I prefer joint families because sometimes when we are busy, our in-laws used to teach our kids. If
and
they are here.
See, that is the safest, your kids are in the safest hands. Because if you will get some, some other person or the tutor or some, other person for this, that person may not care, they will not be able to connect to the child to that extent that your in-laws can. Because they are the grandparents of that child.
I'm only doing job due to this, that my in-laws are there to see my kids, they are taking care of them. That's why without tensions I am doing my job. Suppose if they were not there, then it is not possible.
It would have not been possible to pursue this journey which you have pursued as Dr. Mani, and you have a lot of experience to share today on the set of Gup-shup. That's true. Now if I would say, Dr. Mani, you said that you will prefer your country, you will, and if I say what we have to say on the education system of our country.
Regarding the education system now,
because their children, I have listened in abroad, they have the open book test, they don't need to cram so many, but here in maybe any board, maybe CBSE, maybe ICC, Punjab, so many long questions we need to cram, so many pages we need to cram, so much we need to write.
That's what I observed.
So what do you find is better, the cramming thing or the present thing?
No, not at all. What I think the practical knowledge must be there. What we are lacking is just the practical knowledge. For example, I am teaching computers right now, and you people very well know that the computers you can only learn when you do practical.
Exactly.
You can't cram this subject.
And when I was in the school, sorry to interrupt, but it was like 70 marks is the theory portion and 30 is the practical.
Same as
still the same. Because it was something I used to wonder. I love doing the things on the computer, but then the tough part was cram all the. I knew which key is for what, but then you need to write the functions. You need to learn,
and you can. There's no need to cram those things.
Because once you practice, it's there in your behavior.
There is in your mind, and why we are cramming all those things.
Right.
Just this is the point which we lack over here in India. In each and every subject, you can say in each and every subject, we put more pressure on theory as compared to the practical.
Because this is, I think it's been ages, or I don't know, right from the Britishers, it's 70 marks theory, 30 marks will be your practical. So naturally, child gives the weightage more to the cramming portion rather than the practical work. And I still remember when I was in school, must be the same, 5 days a class of theory and 2 days were like 5 periods of theory and then in between only 2 periods of practicals. So how much practical knowledge we can have?
You are not getting, that's the flaw of our education system, that we are just giving them the theory portions to learn and
Exactly.
keep on cramming. We don't, you can say कि we are not giving any weightage to the practicals.
Right.
And that's why what happened afterwards, kid only know how to learn the
How to
things
learn,
and to write
how to
them
write.
and to write them, but
And
actually
practically they can't
anything.
prove their wisdom.
And this is the main reason why they are not getting placements in the good companies.
Very
What
true.
I am observing,
Very
कि
true.
when the good company come over here, so they want at least the student should know something. That's why they didn't hire them. And what they observe, if the students don't know actually how to type even, then how to open,
Exactly.
then what's the fun
What's
of?
the fun of? Right.
Then what's the fun of?
Right. चलो ये the time is up, we supposed to wind up, लेकिन अगर थोड़ा सा हल्की फुल्की बात हो जाए, the time of your marriage, you were given the options, like you were free to opt match for yourself.
Yeah, my parents never force their decision on me. They are
Okay.
always say whatever.
कुछ पहली मुलाकात with your spouse, do you remember?
कुछ just I know this thing कि my spouse is always with me, and what I
So,
observed the
okay,
best
okay.
point in him is that he used to guess what I am thinking.
अच्छा.
He
Wow.
has so bonding with me कि whenever I used to think something I need this, but how I can say so he used to guess. You want
He
this?
should get the session of the best spouse in the world.
He used to guess you want this, and sometimes I get surprised. How do you know that I want
The
this?
vibes of love. The vibes of love.
He's having a strong vibes with me.
That's nice. That's wonderful to hear. So we're going to find out to this. It was wonderful to have you, ma'am, here. And one message, if you would like to give through this episode to the society, to the people around, would just like to listen to it.
I would like to guide the girls that please don't think that after marriage you want to be the housewife. I want them to be independent in their lives.
So you can
I
restart your journey.
will suggest that you should be helping hands, not the burden on anyone.
Anyone. You should be
This is the
helping hands.
main what I want to
You
tell
should
the
be
society.
self-dependent.
Yeah,
You should be.
girls should be self-dependent. Whatever families they go, either those are the rich families or poor families, but they must be independent.
Be independent.
That's
True.
what I want to tell.
So it was wonderful to have you here at the show Gup-shup. My dear audience, hope you must have liked this Gup-shup of today. So see you again with the next episode at the show Gurseema's Gup-shup. Till then, take care. Goodbye.